Hi, I know it's been a while. Grad school has been so tough, but now I'm gonna try to get back into making videos, I guess. I do think I'll still be streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, but for now... Oh, that's the first time I've actually seen the animation. I'm just gonna be trying to progress through Honkai Star Rail story quests, because I'm so far behind. I've obtained characters that I don't even know, like, what their role is in this whole thing. So let's just get into it. I'm still in the Xianzhou Luofu. I probably didn't say that correctly. Maybe we should do a quick character overview about like which characters I've obtained. I think the last time I streamed, I was trying to pull for Topaz, but we ended up getting Welt. And since then, I have already completed all standard banner characters, or like the, what do you call the regular warp here? So and I've also obtained my 300 pull like selector. I chose Bronya E1 Bronya, and I also obtained Japort again from the standard. So I have E1, Jeppy, and Clara's E1. Oh, I think the last one I tried to pull for was IL on stream. Wait, and so we got a free Doctor ratio. I got Argenti. I don't know if I got Argenti on stream, I'm not sure. And then I got E1 Fushan off stream. Oh wait, that I was still streaming that time, but I didn't do it off stream. And then Acheron and Aventurine for the newer characters. I do want to pull for Bootleg, what was Boohill, and Sunday, I think, is the new character's name, or Firefly, like either of those two. Probably not both. I can't afford it. But yeah, let's go see how far we can go in today's 2-hour Honkai Star Rail session, because that's all I have for this morning. Let us do this. Look, I'm about to meet with Fushan, so let's go. Enough babbling. That's good. We spent less than 2 minutes for the intro update. But that's at least if you were here when I was streaming. If you're new here, welcome in. Here's me trying to catch up. I always do this because it's just I have so many things to do for grad school. But now I'm on a break, so...
Haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
Ooh. Edgy. But yeah, now I'm on a break, so I have a bit of time to catch up with everything. I usually do story binges for Genshin, so this hopefully I can catch up with like a few story binge sessions for Star Rail. I've checked the audio so many times. I've done test recordings because I'm in my home PC setup, not my uni PC setup, or I guess the laptop setup you can say. So things have changed and I had to update a lot of things, so hopefully this one is still okay.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Also, I'm using a headset mic, so hopefully the sound is alright as well. I didn't want to bring my other microphone while I was traveling. I did that before, but it's just too much work, and if the headset mic is okay, it's fine.
Seriously? Thanking us like that and then immediately sending us on another mission?
Wait, can I have a recap? I don't remember what happened. Okay, so we fought the ambrosial thing, you know, with IL, Danhang, so Jingyuan and Blade, I think? And then I do not remember.
It's not a mission. The Stellaron crisis.
Oh yeah, okay. This one,
rebellion,
the cult. Yeah.
Resurrection.
I kind of remember.
Not to mention the Antimatter Legion infiltrating the Luofu. All of these incidents need reporting at the highest level for investigation. It's just that, having been in the middle of everything, I'm struggling to keep an accurate perspective. I would appreciate if you could go through it all with me, so that I can reacquaint myself with the finer detail.
Oh, am I covering the dialogue?
So...
Is it...
where should we begin?
Important? Hang on, let me... let's discuss Fantilia first. Okay, so I think this was literally after we fought the boss. I backed out of everything. I just needed access to the boss, I guess? I don't remember what I was thinking back then.
The mastermind behind it all. The Xianzhou warred with the Antimatter Legion in the past, and ever since we have kept a watchful eye on their movements. Few could have foreseen the insidious tactics employed in the execution of their assaults. The Lord Ravager slithered in unnoticed, clandestinely plotting and machinating, and surreptitiously bestowed a Stellaron upon the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. This heinous act instigated an uprising aimed at luring the Luofu into a perilous trap of self-destruction. The present danger posed by the Legion clearly demands a re-evaluation. We should proceed cautiously.
Let's talk about the disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
When the ambrosial arbor was severed by the Rainbow Arbiter thousands of years ago, the abundance became a taboo. Those within the Alchemy Commission, the original masters of the so-called Way of Immortality, were ruined at a stroke. The Commission became a shadow of its former self. Presumably, from that moment on, the seeds of discord for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus had already been planted. Some of them were willing to work with the enemy, acquiring a Stellaron from the Antimatter Legion to try and revive the abundance. They succeeded all right. But why would Fantilia's objective to be to realize their wishes? Those traitors gained nothing. They betrayed the Xianzhou only to become sacrificial offerings in the Lord Ravager's grand scheme.
Let's discuss the Stellaron Hunters.
The Stellaron Hunters. We know just as little. But in the Matrix of Prescience, I saw a prophecy that Kafka received from Destiny's slave. Elio foresaw all manner of possibilities for the Luofu. Based on what Kafka knows, and despite everything being under the control of Elio, that prophecy is indeed the most beneficial future for the Luofu. The Stellaron Hunters walked right into our trap, and even gifted allies, in the form of yourselves, to the Xianzhou. That might sound self-interested, but I hope the feeling is mutual. Now that the future has come true, the Xianzhou has discovered the Legion's intentions, and with everyone's help, has imposed a crushing defeat on Fantilia.
I think we already have the gist.
That we may. But as logical as things might seem, there are still many details about which we're uncertain. For example, how was the Stellaron brought onto the Xianzhou? And who sent it onto Scale Gorge Waterscape?
I admit I'm a little bit lost with the story, but I'll do my best to catch up as I listen to the dialogue. And that means I'm just gonna try to remember. I'm not gonna Google like off the side or what.
We've done our best. I'm submitting my report to the Alliance, and I've already got a plan in mind. All of you will feature in the report.
Hey,
but for the sake of Jingyuan,
you're heroes.
Anything related to Xianzhou internal affairs will have names redacted. I hope you can forgive me.
What?
I was about to make the same request, Master Diviner.
Who were the names?
Since the Arbor's resurrection, I'm sure the Alliance will be poring over every
Oh,
detail
maybe
of
it's
the report.
Tanhong?
I fear that if the Astral Express gets dragged into matters, leaving will not be an easy task.
Jingyuan has committed quite a few violations this time around, and I'll have to deal with them one by one.
I love Fushin.
Cloud Knight generals are all such a hassle. Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. If there's anywhere you'd like to visit, feel free to take a look. I must attend to some Cloud Knight matters. Oh, if you pass through Starskiff Haven, I have something that I hope you can give to Yukong.
Something Miss Tignan left behind?
It was all so chaotic. When Fantilia took form, it was as if Tingyun vanished into thin air. The Cloud Knights were only able to find her fan.
Oh,
she took it with
okay.
her everywhere. It's currently unclear if Tingyun was a puppet manipulated by Fantilia, or if some form of deception was used to cloud her vision. I'm already prepared for the worst. Considering how the Legion operates, I fear the fate of the Skyfaring Commission Ambassador may be a bleak one.
Aww.
As for how matters are handled with regards to Tingyun, I believe it's best left to her Foxian ken. I have informed the Skyfaring Commission of the events which took place, and I think it would be best if you were the one to deliver this item to Yukong.
I understand. Leave it with us.
Thank you, Mr. Yang. Now, let me take a look at my remaining duties for the day. It's getting late. If you need me, I'll be in the Divination Commission Conclave Hall.
Ooh, you got a fan. So, in terms of story quests, what is the Trailblaze Continuance? I don't know what the differences of this and this is, but I have met Runway because I needed to do that for that really cute event. And this is the section for my companion missions that I haven't done. So I haven't even done like Serval's. I haven't finished Serval's story quest. And I think we've already finished our daily stuff. What is this? As I think yeah, this was a new thing when I resumed playing, so at least we can see which quests are from where and stuff like that. So for now, we're only gonna be doing the Trailblaze missions. Plan for future after discussion. For giving the fan to Yukong, okay?
Things have come to a close for now. It's
gonna be a little bit weird because I think this part is like the resolution part of a previous major update, and we're just gonna skip through it, so it's gonna feel a little bit weird. Thanks for looking out for me, Mr. Yang. What are we gonna do next?
The Master Diviner asked us to pass on this item of Tingyun's. I'll go to the Palace of Astrum and meet with Yukong. If neither of you has anything urgent, it'd be best if you came too.
Okay. So everyone. Danhang, here he is. Oh, he's in his normal form.
Returning to the Luofu and Scale Gorge waterscape. It's a surreal feeling. I left so determined. Who would have thought that circumstances would draw me back once more?
It's not like the Xianzhou has done anything to you. Yet. Oh my god. That drum entry. How long do you plan on staying here?
I'll be gone very soon. Jingyuan is still recovering, and the Cloud Knights won't protect me anymore. It remains to be seen how the 6 charioteers will react to my presence.
Weren't they doing so well with lip syncing? Is this a bug?
I'm safe.
I remember like their lip sync being better than Genshin's.
I want to meet the current High Elder of the Vidyadhara. It seems I won't be able to cast off Danfeng's negative karma. So, I'd like to learn more about his past.
Who's Danfeng again?
I want to find out what I can do to make up for his sins.
Oh, his previous self. Okay.
If you're planning on an extended stay on the Luofu, I'm afraid I won't be able to join you. I'm sorry.
So Danfeng is like his alter ego. His original self. Good to see you there, March.
Oh, well, we had a lot of stumbles along the way, but we still managed to kick butt and save the Luofu without breaking a sweat.
I'm pretty sure they had good lip sync. What happened? Maybe it's because it's a previous patch and they already got rid of all the things from the previous patches? I don't know. Maybe this is all fate. We're just mere puppets of the Stellaron Hunters.
No way! Everything good has come our way due to our hard work. I'm not letting them take any of the credit. It may seem like the Stellaron Hunters are controlling everything, but we create our own future. No matter how powerful they are, they can't make a future that doesn't exist come true. Since showing up, we've saved a lot of people and averted disaster for the whole Xianzhou.
Okay. What are your plans from here?
Actually, I was wondering if Diviner Fu could do me a favor. The Matrix of Prescience has amazing powers and can iterate and reiterate Kafka's past. So it got me thinking, if I turned the Matrix on me, could it calculate my past?
Oh, yeah, because she just was floating in space and was found by the squad. Pretty smart. Why didn't you ask Fushan for help while she was here?
I was shy.
Aww.
Talking about personal stuff like that in front of everyone? It'd be too embarrassing. When you're free, let's go hit up the Divination Commission together and see what Fushan has to say.
Okay, give me a sec. I'll just fix my camera. Alright, so we're going to Yukong or Fushan. Oh. Wait, the optional still hasn't been checked, so who else? Himiko? Also, yeah, I'm not sure again how much has changed since I last streamed Star Rail, but I've maxed my Trailblaze level.
Oh, it's been a while. Did Pom Pom call you back?
I hear the Express's grand spring cleaning will start soon, so this one.
The Astral Express needs periodic cleaning and maintenance. It's home to the whole crew, after all. Let's take good care of it.
Okay, so not Himiko. Wait, I've talked to everyone. Okay, Aww, what is this? Oh no, I am so sorry, but I'm gonna have to ignore you for now.
I've never attended a memorial.
Oh, that was right in my right ear. Okay, Palace of Astrum. What is this cute little puppy or something? Whose banner is it right now? Is it still Aventurine's banner? Because I've already pre-installed. I kind of like... What's her name? Jade? I don't remember, but... 4 hours left. Oh, really? Wait, are we getting the new update today? I don't even watch the special program because I'm so behind that just watching the special program will probably spoil me.
I see. Please extend my regards to the
Is
10
this
lords.
Shani?
I will.
Oh.
Our condolences,
Shui Yi.
Master.
I think I have her. I'm not sure. Is she the destruction
You
one?
have guests. I shall take my leave.
I do not have, for 4 stars, I do not have... I'm actually not sure. I'm gonna check later.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express for saving the Luofu from the Stellaron crisis.
Madame Yukong must have heard about Miss Tingyun.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct.
Aww, Miss Tingyun left this behind.
Tingyun. I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. The Antimatter Legion on the Xianzhou, and Tingyun, a Lord Ravager? How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Tingyun?
Madam Yukong.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept.
All this time I thought she was like, yeah, replaced, like a doppelganger. Is she not?
Thank you for bringing Tingyun's belongings back to the Palace
Don't
of
answer
Astral.
that. I'm wondering
The
out loud.
Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers, sisters.
There's the reason why I'm recording this and not streaming it.
I'd like to invite all
I
of
do
you
want to
as
stream it, but
witnesses to this war,
I just...
to a
I don't want to be
soul-soothing
spoiled, so...
ceremony hosted
Even
by the
accidentally.
Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
I'll probably stream the companion missions and other stuff.
A soul-soothing ceremony?
To put it into short life terms, a funeral. Ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before any symptoms of Mara are detected. Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians. Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis. All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us that long-life species still live out insignificant and limited lives. By combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars. It's not just to comfort
it's
the
like
dead,
sending
those souls who can never
the
talk with us
bodies of the
again,
dead to the
but also
sea.
to comfort their
Kinda like
surviving
that.
relatives.
Is it
close
Nordic
friends,
culture or a
and
lot
indeed
of?
all
I think a lot of
residents the
cultures
Xianzhou.
around the world
It's
used
also
to do
my way
that.
of saying farewell to Tingyun.
Maybe they still do it. I'm not sure.
I know. I'm selfish. She may not have died a Cloud Knight, but she's still one of us here at the Skyfaring Commission. A victim caught up in a wider conflict. I'd like to hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Tingyun from the Lord Ravager who tarnished her identity. I can still hardly believe it. I'll use my own methods to locate Tingyun's whereabouts, but at present, This is the least I can do for her. I'd like to ask you all to witness this event with me.
How can we help?
I've instructed Yan Ming to sort through Ting Yun's belongings.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it.
Okay, we're not gonna do this right now, like I said. Hopefully.
Again, my thanks to all of you.
Okay.
I've asked the judges of the Ten Lords Commission to ratify this soul-soothing
I don't want to talk over them.
And have commissioned a special skiff at
Okay.
Stargazer Navalia for the ceremony.
Hopefully nothing gets like a quest failed marker if we progress through the story without doing any of the other quests, because that's what we're about to do. Oh, that's right in my left ear. But yeah, we're just gonna be proceeding through the Archon. Oh, stop calling it Archon Quest. Trailblaze missions, and hopefully it doesn't lock us out of the other quest lines here. I don't think it will. It would be quite foolish if they decided to do that in this kind of game, where everyone just kind of skips through quests. Maybe, I'm not sure. But I would like to do the quests and understand what's happening. But right now we're only gonna do the voiced ones, because usually for the world quests they're not voiced. So I need more energy to do that on stream, because I like reading it out loud. Like reading the text out loud. Where are we going? Sort through oh, it's part of the okay. Okay, well, apparently it's part of the Archon Trailblaze mission. Damn. Sorry, I thought it was an extra thing.
You always did say that I like to gossip, and here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off. Oh, it's you.
We're here to help sort out Miss Ting Yun's things. Madam Yukong
Was I?
to use some
Did I
of them
choose
for
the
her
rude
soul-soothing
dialogue
ceremony.
option? I just know
I've
that
managed
doesn't
to
really
get
make a
through
difference.
Pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please take your time.
Okay, let's see what there is. An Cassiter's seal, a small box, a knife, a bow, and something wrapped up tight. Looks like some kind of
Aw,
antique.
that's so cute.
But who'd want to hold on to something like this?
Oh, Ting Yun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity. They say it can bring wealth if placed correctly.
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yan Ming.
Aww.
Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yan Ming, it seems like this is a gift for you from Miss Ting Yun.
I think that will make him feel a little bit worse.
I remember asking her for one at the time. This is unexpected. Ting Yun and I were from different guilds. When we used to trade in other lands, we would bring back local specialties. The rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild was always fierce. Oh, I was completely unprepared for this.
There.
I never thought Ting Yun would leave something behind for me that was so sincere and earnest. If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. But what could I possibly gift her back?
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems like something Miss Ting Yun would have kept. Could there be other things similar to what Yan Ming got?
I want to take a look at that knife.
I can't cook to save my life, but one thing I'm sure of is that's a kitchen knife. I've never seen Miss Ting Yun use anything like that to defend herself. There's an ad in the knife case. Spices Supreme. A room alley?
I'm bothered by the lack of
Which
lip sync.
store is
I
that
remember like noting that they had good lip sync.
There's nothing else except a handful of seeds. It looks like there's something printed on the bottom of the box. The Sleepless Earl.
It's a good bow. It couldn't be meant for me, could it?
I'm sure you weren't the only archer she knew.
Alright, just kidding. Just trying to liven things up around here.
We should get going.
Do you know where we're supposed to take these things?
No. But we have the quest log here to help us. Okay. Let's go. So, as of recording this, it is it is the month of May. I'll be back for you, woof woof. I've finished a few games this year, so I've made progress with my backlog and was not stuck just playing live service games. That's the reason why I've also yet to catch up with the 2 live service games I'm playing, so Genshin and Honkai. I've dropped Reverse completely. I've uninstalled it. Can we go this way? The last game I played, I finished it the other day, was Greedfall. It's an old RPG. Why is my tracking not working again? It's quite an old, not really that old, but like more than 2 years old RPG, and I found it really fun. It's not a AAA game, I think, so it has its flaws, but it's a good RPG. I enjoyed it despite
Was
having
that
a lot
the
of fetch
name
quests
that tea
and
house
so
at
much
the
fast
port
traveling.
When we first got into town?
I mean, inconvenient traveling, lack of fast traveling.
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm the... Oh, when I took over this tea house from my parents, famous brews like Whale Tide Spring or vegetations in the Alchemy Cauldron have been around for millennia.
Sorry, I don't usually skip dialogue, but
about my troubles.
we get it. I'm sorry.
Cheer me up.
She's had to embark on another long voyage.
Yes. Now that the crisis has been averted and the ports are resuming operations, Miss Tingyun has been
we were lying.
dispatched on
we're
business
lying now?
with the Skyfaring Commission.
Oh, really? Well, that's a shame.
We're lying now, or we won't.
Based on her suggestion, I improved the Whale Tide Spring, seeing as she can't enjoy it right now.
UT. Oh, okay,
I can't wait for Miss Tingyun.
Okay, Aurum Alley. Before Greedfall... Where am I? Where are we? Fast travel you. I also finished Baldur's Gate 3, my first playthrough. That was the first game I finished this year.
This haven of memories.
Been playing since early access.
Every touch, every moment.
Why is she still talking? Why is she still talking? Oh, for immersion, let's use well. And Pentiment. And
Do you know how to fix a star
Return of the Obra Dinn. Those are the 4 games I finished this year so far. I'm also playing a lot of ongoing games. I'm playing a lot of games right now that I haven't finished since like last year. So that's Zelda and Final Fantasy 16.
The Luofu is famous for its
Teacher.
Oh, how's it going? Did you take some time off?
Have you heard of Spices Supreme?
Isn't that the place on Aurum Alley over in Exalting Sanctum?
Aurum Alley?
The main commercial street in the Exalting Sanctum. Tourists fresh off the Starskiff always head to Starwatcher Avenue in Starskiff Haven. It's one of... Whenever I'm tired of Celestial Jade or slacking off, I head...
When I got Aventurine and I saw his animations, actually I saw his animations first through the, previews. I was like, oh, he looks like a premium Qingque, but an actual casino theme, because Qingque is like Mahjong theme, so that was really fun. How do I... Hello? Oh, there. Aurum Alley. Like, Aurum Alley? Oh, it's nothing like diagonally. Where are we at? Have I been here before? Oh. I haven't! What? Is this unlocked just for this quest? Here we go. Are there chests here, I wonder? Oh, there are. I want to go look for chests, but I shouldn't, so that I can consult a guide and just go through all of them in one run. And also that's not the focus of this gaming session. We're supposed to be progressing through the story.
Here it is.
Yan Kui Chui.
Honored guests,
Kui?
welcome to our humble eatery.
We're here on a gift-giving errand for Miss Tingyun.
Something from Miss Tingyun for me? no. When she first ate here, I told her my motto. She was captivated. She probably came across some rare mineral and forged it by hand. Miss Tingyun is too kind. Oh, I heard the trade port is open again for business.
Actually, Tingyun.
This is real, right?
Wait, we can't.
The monster you mentioned.
So you mean to say
where did it come from?
It matters what we choose?
I wish.
Because we lied to the kid a while ago.
Take this knife and cut it to ribbons. Forget it.
I do not understand. Did I make the right choice?
It was our chili oil beef offal stew that first attracted Miss Tingyun to our restaurant.
About that bow, I think I know who Miss Tingyun intended to gift it to.
Probably Yukong, right? Yep.
Mr. Yan Ming said an ambassador will return with a gift for a trusted colleague. The person who Tingyun trusts the most is Madame Yukong, right?
What brings you here?
We're here to pass on a gift from Miss Tingyun.
This bow. Did Tingyun pick it out for me? She understood. 30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned. The scars of that war never truly healed. Still, the Luofu traced out its arc of recovery and continued to trade. I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. I hid away in the Skyfaring Commission and buried myself in work, never wanting to see the sky again. Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Tingyun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me and offering up advice, even if she was my subordinate. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield, but in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. Without the help of Tingyun and the Guild, the Luofu would not have been able to recover in the space of just 30 short years. I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. Geniuses like Tingyun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission's next generation. They would bring prosperity to the Luofu. I was only ever suited to the flames of war. I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the Xianzhou. The star skiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone, please place your objects aboard the star skiff.
Wait! Wait for me! Miss Tingyun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
Yan Ming, what is it that you've prepared?
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Tingyun gifted others in the past, but it has a deeper meaning. I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies.
Aww, that is so sad.
We were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent much of our lives out among the stars. For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
This is so sad. I'm just starting out trying to get to Penacony or Penacony. I don't even know how you say it, but I didn't sign up for this. Okay.
Out of all this stuff we've got, what do you think we should place on the star skiff?
Soul-soothing paper kite.
We needn't compete.
Everything.
Go.
Should we?
Fly on.
We should put everything.
This is a gift from Miss Yensui on behalf of all the restaurants on Arum Alley. You're going to love this. This is the tea that Meng Ming has made, especially named after you.
Thank you for everything you've done for the Skyfaring Commission and the Luofu. The Skyfaring Commission shall never forget you, Ting Yun. I will seek out the truth. And if it is discovered that you were taken from us, I swear to avenge your unjust end. It is time for the soul-soothing ceremony. Please make your way to Earthrise Agora in Starskiff Haven.
Up to you.
Oh, animation.
General, the ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
Oh.
Not yet. I have things I wish to convey to my astral friends. My apologies I couldn't get to you any sooner. Yan Qing made sure that I was fully recuperated. Before you leave the Luofu, there are 2 things I wish to gift the Express.
2 gifts? Has his conscience finally gotten the better of him? Is he going to make up for all our hard work along the way?
I'd like some free real estate, please.
Please. Let us reconvene at the seat of divine foresight.
I want a house. Oh, reconvene. Yes, of course. Alright, we're here. Where's my house? Here. To be landed.
Present company is gathered to reiterate the Xianzhou Luofu's esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless. I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Luofu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Luofu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a jade abacus.
Oh.
A symbol of our allied friendship.
It's an abacus? Interesting. A jade abacus.
Back when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou ships swore an oath, etching the record into a jade abacus. The world may crumble, and the heavens may fall, but this oath shall never be broken. The same is true of this jade abacus. It is a record of the Luofu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon. Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the jade abacus here.
It's a phone!
No matter how astronomically distant you are, the Luofu
Oh, this feels like Mass Effect, gathering allies. But who is their main enemy? We don't know.
Wow, now that's what I call a payoff.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances. I hope you can understand.
That sounds so
Yep, got
insincere. Like he would totally, use it just
Thank you
to,
for your generosity,
like,
General.
you know, I don't know.
Don Hong.
General.
In accordance with the edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment
Oh,
decree.
yay!
From this day henceforth, you may come and go freely on the Luofu.
Nice!
Nice. Come on.
But I must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people such as those in Scale
I forgot.
Gorge
What did he
Waterscape,
do?
will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper
I'm gonna look it up later.
While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety. Again, I hope you can understand.
Don't worry, we can handle ourselves.
I understand.
This issuing of gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved. The Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them. May that voyage be smooth and untrammeled. I bid you farewell.
Bye. Yay! I wonder when we will use this in the main story. Before you return to the Express, bid farewell to the people you got to know on Xianzhou. Okay. Yanqing. My only ice DPS until till now.
I've heard a lot of good things about the crew from the general.
I'm leaving the Luofu.
So soon? I wanted to help the general, but things didn't turn out how I wanted them to be. Also, I have a rather abrupt request.
Oh yeah?
After fighting Dan Heng, I feel like my skills are lacking somewhere.
Do you have time to coach me? I think Dan Heng is a better match for you.
I'm worried that he still holds some grudge against me. But to be honest, I'd love to have another spar.
Don't worry, you're a kid.
Safe travels.
So we'll be fine. Collect General's diary. Quick read. Oh fuck! There we go. Mimi's the lion, right? His pet. The lion or a tiger? Okay. Qingju.
Aren't you General Jing Yuan's esteemed guest?
Jing Yuan told me to give this to you. A mini neutron bomb. Oh, this is for when I was exploring. So my job is over? Oh! My god, we died. No, I wasn't done. I was still talking to my... Did the bomb go off? Did I get reborn? Maybe you need more electrotherapy. Prank scare box? I don't know. Since you left a note inside the box, take a look. Oh my god, what the fuck? Sample, you idiot. Ugh. You came to the Xianzhou? Bailu. I don't even remember what that was for. I don't remember. Where did I even get that neutron bomb? Oh wait, okay, I remember I was exploring. That was just like last week. And I got that from a treasure chest. Okay, let's go back here. Fucking sample, now I have to go all the way again to that place. Well, it's just Yanqing. Who else should we talk to?
Himiko messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gates reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back anytime soon. She was also asking after you, Dan Heng. I think it'd be best if you update her in person, don't you think?
She must have been worried. I'll return to the train and put her mind at rest.
Himiko must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission too, right? Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor.
We forgot Pom Pom.
Have you got any unfinished business on the Xianzhou?
I'd like to visit some of the friends you made along the way.
Oh yeah, there are some people we haven't said goodbye to yet.
Fine, fine. Dan Heng and I will go back to the Express. The two of you come back soon, okay?
Okay.
Don't worry, Mr. Yang.
Oh, do we go around the whole place? I don't even remember where everyone is. Oh, Jingfeng. Oh, here, I see Bailu.
Hello!
I'm leaving.
Start your next journey. That's great! Oh, make sure you come visit. I've got it all figured out.
Or I could just go there myself.
I know all the best places. You'll be lost without me. And don't forget to come see me if you get any headaches, fever,
Okay, that's one. Didn't see her. I went here a while ago though.
I don't believe in ghosts.
She's here.
I'm guessing seeing you here probably means that your affairs on the Xianzhou are mostly complete.
That's correct. I'm
Is that
leaving.
it? I thought you were gonna stay for at least a little longer. Did Welt learn how to play Celestial Jade in the end? If he hasn't got the hang of it yet, tell him to come see me, and I'll show him the ropes. Oh, I haven't asked you yet.
Sure, if it's easy to learn.
I thought so. We're in agreement then.
Okay, then the blind girl we helped. Xiaoyu?
Is that you, big sister? I knew it was you by the sound of your footsteps.
Yeah, it's me. I'm planning on leaving the Luofu.
You're leaving? Thank you for helping me. By the way, is Don Shu okay?
She's on sabbatical studying medicinal pellets.
When I grow up, I will...
She's a traitor, right? She's like an undercover cultist or something, kinda.
Now's a good time to come
Next to the mushroom? What mushroom? What mushroom? Mean kid. Oh, the talking vegetable, okay.
What do we do now?
No way!
Hey, what are you looking at?
Hey, boss! Ugh,
We've been ordered to change our name from the
Study club. I'm planning on leaving.
Boss, just go then. What's it go?
Danshu asked me to bring you a message.
She's the leader of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Sanctus...
You want us to join you?
Stay away from Xiaoyu. You hear?
You guys must think you're pretty tough.
Have us arrested
Time to throw
then.
in the towel, boss. They're playing for real. I guess you're right.
Yeah.
Don't bully any other kids.
Okay.
Alright. Right. That's that. Exalted Kingdom. No. Exalted what? Sanctum. Okay. Fushan Definition Commission. Conclave Hall. TP.
101010.
Bye.
Are you here to...
I'm leaving.
There's no need to be so anxious. I predict that you will return to the Xianzhou often.
Yeah, you're so
and
right.
You will definitely
I
continue
haven't
to trouble us when you do.
Because I haven't finished the quests
Therefore,
yet.
forget about any farewells.
Aw. Even if I do return, this is still a farewell, right?
Alright, okay, I understand. I wish your travels be fleeting up.
She's so tiny.
And may your crises be effortlessly resolved.
So cute. Great, next. Ah, I see her. Are you listening to Mr. Xian's stories?
Sure am. Are you... Sorry, I've met so many people recently.
Danhang told me all about... I'm Danhang's friend. Oh yeah, we didn't see her. It was Danhang.
Is that so? Well, ever since I was a little kid, I've always wanted to be an epic
I was like,
hero.
why is she acting like she
I
doesn't
never
know
get
us?
tired of hearing about the quintet.
So Danhang
I'm sure you'll love it.
traveled with Xishang and
Maybe you
Luocha.
should bring Don Hung along next time. We can chat over some tea. And
Okay. Oh, I'm so blind. Hello. Oh, I'm leaving. What's that? You're gonna miss me? Oh. So yeah, I started a new quest line a while ago. I didn't mean to do that. So slow. But it's okay, I understand. You have little legs. I wonder what it feels like to just live in a floating city. Career package. A treasure chest. Is this a gift for me? I guess a dog really is a man's best friend after all. it's a profile photo. Oh, thank you, little doggy. All right, Yukong. Close to Earthers, Agora teleport point. I think that's Yukong. Right in front of the Palace of Astrum. Oh, okay.
Are you off then?
I'm leaving.
The Xianzhou Luofu is all the richer for your brief time with us. If you require resupplying during your journey, you can always count on us.
Thank you. What happens if you try to talk to them again?
Life is fleeting.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, you can. They have extra dialogue if you talk to them again. I'm so annoyed. Okay, I think that's everyone. Oh, Master Gongshu, Artisanship Commission. Artisanship Commission? Is this Master Gongshu? Yep.
The Artisanship Commission has come through hell and high water since the...
I'm leaving.
For a youngster to deliver a farewell to an old man like me is a rare occurrence in this day and age. I've taken on many a short-life apprentice. After leaving the Luofu, they never return. Time, not distance, is the true separator of souls. The lingering sound of bygone music plays, though groweth fainter with the parting ways.
You sound touched, Master
Life is
Gongshu.
full of farewell.
Okay, that's it, I think. Have finished the optional. And we are off. I think I'll just separate this into finishing Xianzhou Luofu and then what happens afterwards. Because I think after this there's a bit of the Astral Express section before going to the other area. But let's see. Which is, we're doing great on time. I don't really want to make a 2-hour video. 2-hour-long video.
There's a dreamlike quality to watching these star skiffs depart through the Jade Gate. How long will these ships sail? And which stars are they traveling to?
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-life species. The transcendence that the Xianzhou pursues is nothing compared to the enduring majesty of the stars.
Didn't know you were a poet, Mr. Yang.
Yeah, you're back. Himiko and I were just
Did you know he's a
discussing our
game
journey.
developer?
This little excursion has reached its conclusion. All things must come to an end. Still, some endings spark a new beginning.
Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys.
Yeah!
Walt can stay on the Express.
Yes!
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
What's our next stop? Can we warp jump as planned this time? Yeah, we weren't supposed. This was a detour.
Before Kafka's proposal, that was
Panaconi.
our original destination.
Oh, was it? Did they actually say that that was where we were going before we got sidetracked? I think I need a reminder.
The Express's records show that Panaconi was a prison planet used by the IPC to exile criminals. However, following a Stellaron burst, the planet fell into the arms of Xipe. They say it's been transformed into a prosperous and ethereal realm. The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about the state of the planet.
I fear that we might be a little bit too
When
late.
the conductor is ready,
We
can
got
set off for the next stop.
sidetracked. Hella sidetracked. Meanwhile, in the Shackling Prison. Ah! It's Luofu. I was looking for him.
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners. Which are you?
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
What a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Xianzhou. What was their motive? Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement? Abomination of Yaoshi.
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
That's right.
That's Jing Liu. I forgot about her.
Stay out of our way. The revival of the Arbor is an omen.
Oh, she's the one in the coffin?
It's time for the Xianzhou to choose its next path. The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author.
I got
the
chills.
Ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.
What? Wait. So, wait. Oh, Jing has become a visitor to the Express. That is so funny. But he has more important matters to attend to. Wait, so Jing Liu has a separate story quest. I thought Jing Liu is part of the main story quest. Okay, phone. No? I'm Pom Pom.
Yeah, you totally look like Pom Pom. Alright, stop kidding around. There's something important. I suddenly remember there was one thing that caught my attention during this trip to the Luofu. That matrix of prescience ultima at the Divination Commission. The Master Diviner used that thing to interrogate Kafka and saw right into her memories without Kafka even saying a word. So I was thinking, could this matrix be used on me? You didn't mention this earlier? Take a journey. Oh no, I'm gonna get copyrighted. Last time, I was trying to figure out what was the source of the copyright claim. It was this song. I have to change it. I just love it so much though. It wasn't a strike, just a claim. It's not like I'm monetized. The Luofu had just experienced a huge incident. Jingyuan is injured and the Master Diviner needs to manage the whole place. I couldn't bring up this personal matter, so I thought I'd wait till she wasn't so busy and then we could go to the Divination Commission together to ask her? Do I have to go to? It's not that I don't want to, but this is your personal affair. I'm just embarrassed to ask others for help on my own. See you at the Divination Commission. Total Recall. I love that movie, I think. I know it's a movie, I don't remember if I loved it. The Astral Express family. Hey. What's up? Are we ready to set off to the next stop? We sure are. The warp jump device is all calibrated. But as the express conductor, I have 3 things I wanted to stress before we depart. That's why I'm here for this little express meeting too. Alright, then you know the rules. We'll meet in the parlor
Time
car.
to head to the next stop. Let's meet up with everyone in the parlor car.
Oh no, please don't trigger. Okay, Danheng. Are you busy these days? I would like to ask you to accompany me on a certain task. Want me as a bodyguard? You jest. I want to meet the current High Elder of the Luofu Vidyadhara. I want to ask about some bygone matters so that I will better understand what I can still do to make amends for my past life. I'll see this through. Oh wait, do I have to be there? Similar to March, I hope this doesn't come off as rude, but like... This feels like a really formal occasion. Do I have to be there? Your complications will arise if I go alone. Okay. But with you present, things are different. I heard you helped save that dragon lady. It will make things much easier to handle. I will wait for you at Sinwood Pavilion. God, I have so many quests to do. I'm so overwhelmed. But our story quests first. And with Gwyneth. Oh yeah, this is the one. This is the event that I returned to when I returned from my 2-month break from Star Rail last year. What's this? Who are you? Fam. Hey, fam. That these are for the archived events. New scam, right? Pull someone's heading over, then get them to pay or do chores because they're there already. Chores, do chores. Okay. Shall we head over now? I think this is where Argenti interrupts us, unless that's an event. Okay, I'll do that now. Just check my... But damn, Jing Liu in the coffin? Didn't expect that. I'm glad I didn't stream this online or didn't really look up anything, I guess. Because I remember this was my exact reaction when Zhong Li was the Geo Archon. It wasn't obvious for me. Because I had no outside interference whatsoever. I was just playing the game on my own.
Pom-Pom's not here yet?
Pom-Pom knows how to keep people on the edge of their seats.
Ahem! Apologies for the delay, dear passengers.
Something came up. So, what came up? It's rare for the conductor to make an announcement. Are we switching routes again?
Huh? But I only just finished packing my bags.
I thought everyone knew. Our next destination is the planet of festivities, Penacony!
Yay!
I know everyone's eager to disembark and get to that famous Stellar Hotel, but before we set off, I should remind everyone of 3 things. First, Penacony is located in Asdana, a star system brimming with memoria, which has historically been one of the macro voids that leaked out from the memory zone. Usually this wouldn't be a huge problem, but everyone's different, so if you exhibit any signs of dizziness, hallucination,
okay.
Second, Penacony is a colony belonging to the Harmony family. It also marks the first time this family has extended a public invitation to other factions.
Got it. When in Rome, as they say.
Yep.
Don't worry, conductor. We definitely won't embarrass the nameless.
Rome? Anyway. Third and final. Rather than being a request, if you could, I hope that while you're all on vacation, you could spare some time to help inquire about a few of the nameless.
Are we getting new crewmates?
Allow me to explain. Just like most of the worlds that the Express calls at, Penacony is one of the stops along the Silver Tracks. Several millennia ago, it was an IPC frontier prison. During that time, the Astral Express once visited Penacony. As with all meetings, they inevitably lead to goodbyes. As the Express's logs indicate, it seems some passengers decided to call Penacony their permanent home.
Is this a rare happening? Who could be this important? It's been so long, will we still be able to find them?
Don't worry. Just think of it as returning to your hometown. Following the Express's departure, the Stellarons cut off contact to myriad worlds, and Penacony's ownership switched hands several times. Why did these nameless choose to stay here? How did the course of their subsequent lives unfold? And what legacies did they leave behind? Even if they left the stars behind them, their trailblaze would not be over. According to the passenger list, the 3 people who got off were Tiernan, Legwork, and Rosaline.
Legwork?
The Express's guard, mechanic, and surveyor, respectively. No supplementary details are available.
Just names and occupations? And they don't even sound like their real names either.
We'll just leave it to the stars of fate.
Yep, okay.
Considering the Nameless's diversity, perhaps we might even stumble upon their descendants. Or, against the slimmest of chances, the very individuals themselves. We'll conclude today's navigation meeting on this point. There's a bit of time left before we jump. In the meantime, might be a good idea to double-check your bags.
I'll broadcast an announcement before we jump.
Okay.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
Listen to the newest Interastral Peace broadcast. Where's the...
Is this a letter?
Oh! What is this? A guest book. But that's spelling error. A letter quietly lies on the table in the passenger car. Judging from its texture and style, it's from the Xianzhou. You open it. A letter of unknown origin. I have learned of your return to your home, how you upended the ancient seas and saved the world from danger. I am sure this has recovered your forgotten memories. In accordance with our old vow, we should once again roam our lands of past, drink in celebration, and recount our great adventures.
Upend the ancient sea and return to old ground.
Oh. I'll do that later. Oh no. So many quests triggering. I am overwhelmed. Listen to the newest intros. That's what I was doing before I got sidetracked with the letter. Yep. Good job. Where's the radio? It's the radio, okay.
Welcome to the Interastral Peace broadcast. Good evening.
I'll be continuing the main quest in the next video. I think I'll cut this off here. I'll edit it down to hopefully less than an hour. Maybe it won't be possible, but I really don't want to have a 2-hour long video to edit. So it's nice that we finished Xianzhou questline. So let's just finish this radio thing. Oh, I think it doesn't end, so yeah, I'll see in the next one. I don't know if it'll be going to Penacony straight or something else might happen, or maybe those are just events if you were updated and playing everything. But that's gonna be it for this video.
Armed archaeologists of the
Bye.
Intelligentsia Guild, Alan Drake One-Armed Jones, with assistance from Genius Society member Screwlum. It is hoped that the excavation of this metallic relic, which holds a Category Omega ranking on the Potential Disaster Index, will finally shed a light on its mysterious nature.